after we can get past the next couple of days. The Storm Prediction Center has actually updated the severe outlook for today, and quite honestly, I don't know if I agree with it 100%. It has decided to go ahead and add Chico in the mix. But when we take a look at Futurecast, you'll see that that's probably not going to be the case. All right, so I'm going to take you into tomorrow as well. Also, don't 100% agree with the Storm Prediction Center on this one. I've taken my little line here, a little unofficial, and then of course we're to shade all of this green. I would include all of this area to see a chance for thunderstorms tomorrow as well. All right, so let's take a look at Futurecast. We'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so here's 3 o'clock this afternoon. You see Corning northward has a chance for showers and thunderstorms. You can see the line right here, also some activity in Modoc County. But look off to the west, Trinity County, Del Norte, Western Siskiyou County, and Humboldt County, all dry at this point. And still, for the most part, dry in Plumas and Lassen counties. But look at Chico, look at Willows, look at Orville. Basically, look at Glenn and Butte counties. It's dry for you. Now, it's borderline getting close. So is it out of the question for Chico to maybe see some activity? Not entirely. But I think most of it should stay to the north. In fact, even north of Corning, quite honestly. Right then, you can see, as we go into 6 p.m. this evening, it's now pushing to the east. Even Redding, Red Bluff, Corning, all of the valley at this point looking dry. Although there may be some leftover activity for parts of the eastern parts of the valley. So places like Palo Cedro, for example, Los Molinos, places like that, maybe a leftover shower or two. Right? And maybe even an isolated thunderstorm. But now we're seeing the heaviest activity in Modoc County, eastern Shasta County. So Bernie, Susanville, you're getting in on some of the action. That's 6 o'clock this afternoon, evening. And of course makes its way into Plumas County. But look at to the west of that. It is dry. But I've also got my eyes on this over here because that's eventually what's going to be impacting your weather here by tonight and tomorrow. Snow levels still pretty high. Look at, we're not really seeing any snow here on the map, with the exception of Lassen Park. Right? That's, over 10,000 feet, right? So that would be expected. But as we go into tonight, we're going to see it drop down to about 3,000 to 4,000 feet. But you see how it's kind of wrapping itself up? We're just not seeing a lot of activity at this point. Dry for almost everyone else, but now the leading edge of all of this moving into the coast by 10 o'clock tonight. So the coast will see some showers, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm tonight. But look at this, dry and maybe even clear tonight for the valley. All right, now you can see that spin. This is cold and unstable air. This is that cold air I was talking about. This is why our snow levels will be between 1,500 and 2,500 feet. Look at Highway 299 west of Redding. Look at Highway 36. Look at Highway 3. We could be looking at the potential for snow and maybe even some early morning chain requirements